Welcome back to Let's Play Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, Remastered. I'm BurningDogFace, and before I pull that switch behind me, I'd like to give a shout out to Yornik, who says, Raziel might not have gotten fat with all these souls, but that's not the worst thing to happen. I mean, he could have gotten a fairly sizable butt, and then it'd only be a matter of time before he made this booty clap. And let's be real here for a moment, ain't nobody's ready for that. I love that. And shout out to Duwani90, who says, probably the ones porting the game thought that if they left Rahab attacking after his second cinematic with the type of controls Soul Reaver has, the battle would be hell, with you either jumping into the water on your own or being pushed into the water by Rahab's water blasts. It looks like only his first cinematic activates his AI, and even then he is not very aggressive, blasting every 10 to 15 seconds or so. Maybe after what Raziel told him, it took all the fight out of him and he just kind of wanted to die. Shout out to Justin Jones, who says, anyone remember the battle with Blind the Thief in A Link to the Past? Yes, the Zelda game on the Super Nintendo. You had to reach the top floor of the dungeon and bomb a specific part of the floor that would direct sunlight down into the boss's chamber. Then you would rescue what you think is a prisoner, and when bringing her to that chamber now full of sunlight, she would transform into a demon thing, Blind the Thief's true form in the Dark World. This bit with directing sunlight into Rahab's chamber reminds me of the Blind the Thief battle. I was really amused to read that, because I never actually beat A Link to the Past. But when you described this, I suddenly realized it's not entirely unlike the fight with King Aigos du Ikana from Majora's Mask, where he's undead, so you need to use fire arrows to burn off the coverings over his windows and create beams of light for you to redirect with your mirror shield. Spoiler warning, the undead don't like the direct sunlight in Hyrule either. Button. Is it going to mean nothing? No, it opens the fattest door I've ever seen. At least the fattest wooden door I've ever seen, I should say. It's like 2 or 3 feet thick. I was looking around to see if there was an easier way to do that, but honestly I don't see one. Huh. This reminds me of the little pool in the front of, I don't remember if it's mosques or synagogues, my apologies, where you're supposed to wash your feet before, religious ceremonies. Alright. Nothing. I am very confused now. What was the point of this? Hello! Oh, they do drop in mana, huh? Okay, I don't know what any of this is for. Oh! Shit, I totally missed that. I kind of don't like how they have, I mean, I get it. You know, you actually want it to look better. But I kind of don't like that they have a different, like, texture for the climby walls in each area. Like, okay, it stood out as fake as hell when, you know, the vine walls you could climb in Zelda all looked the fucking same, no matter where you were. Come on, man. Made it really, really easy to recognize. So I'm gonna walk right to the edge and... How the fuck are the humans supposed to get here? And why are you guys facing towards the staircase with your flamethrowers? Nice. Oh, yeah, that would be it. Yes. I did find one of those, didn't I?
With this artifact, your Glyph Energy capacity is increased.
Oh. 10! It already did 4 to the count. It's not bad. It's still a goddamn dead end, but... I mean, I can check. Hey guys, you want to see a magic trick? Abracadabra. Oh dear. There's a Sluaw standing exactly where I was. It actually shoved me off to the side by a foot or so. Like when I phased over. Here's one. Sounded like someone just took damage. That would explain why that was kind of bullshit. Well, this does make me feel like I'm tremendously missing something. Is that where I was just earlier? Where did I see that climby wall? Well, not that one, I mean. Oh yes, that's right, it was under the waterfall. Right. I guess that was where I went the first time. Fuck! Oh. That is not a climbing wall. Ah! Raziel, I know that you like being all dark and edgy and mysterious, but you are gonna need to ask a human for directions. Not me, I don't count. I don't live there. I don't fucking know where anything is. Keep taking a good look at walls. Is that a climbing? No. Maybe right there. Oh, for God's sakes, this one has more than one climby wall texture. This region, I mean. Whoosh! Keep hoping to see something swerve down towards me to make platforming easier, but... no. Excuse me. Oh, pulled a soul through the door. Nice. I didn't forget about you guys. That actually makes me wonder. Did I miss something in here? I really don't think so. The walls are all made of metal, but I'm gonna check. Okay. I crossed some kind of boundary right there. wish that one day I would get an achievement for running out of Sluagh. Are you okay? It does strike me as really funny that this woman wearing a corset and a dress is totally willing to throw down, apparently. I think I see that other wall I could climb. Fuck, man, that just looks like more bricks! Wait. Oh, huh. I guess that is more obviously just horizontal lines in the old graphics. Looking around. Can't climb that. Oh, Lord. Makes me feel like an idiot. What's up, my dude? You want me to sign your flamethrower? Wait. Ah, no, I can't stand on that anyway. Oh, great, a balcony with no room attached to it. It's just there. Oh, that's where I put that. Ooh. I didn't see that in the way in. Piss. More mana. No, it's right on the edge. Even if I could reach that, I would be flattened. I mean, I would be flat-stopped. Not flattened. Let's be clear, I could be flattened. That wouldn't stop me. Yes, I think this is the main gate. Which means I can't backtrack any further. Fuck. Right, okay. The vibe I'm kind of getting from the way these people react to me is kind of like, more than anything else, I don't know about worshipping me, but I mean, I can actually see it in this particular world. The one that slays the vampires. But I'm kind of reminded of the movie Soldier with Kurt Russell, if you've ever seen that. Where he's playing what is basically a really unfortunate combination of Agent 47 and the Master Chief, and that he was taken from birth and specially raised to be basically a psychopath, so he would be the perfect soldier. And as part of the plot of the movie, his generation of soldiers gets quote-unquote retired, and he literally gets thrown away with the garbage. I think the only way to go here was either to that pool, which just led up to more fucking mana, or here, which just goes to the portal. No, fuck it, man. I am going to check in with Ariel. There's Jeffrey Climby walls inside there, actually. That one. But yeah, he ends up thrown in the garbage and ends up on a planet that's basically one big garbage dump. And, you know, there's people living there because they're basically homeless and have nowhere else in the universe to go. Like a little community of, well, they're not even refugees, they just kind of live that way. really. But, you know, wrong way. Kurt Russell wakes up. He's still alive. And they quickly realize what he is and what he does. And wouldn't you know it, the people, after that point, well, he scares the shit out of them, but at the same time, he protects them. So they're all very, very, very obviously intimidated by him, while also being weirdly grateful to him. Oh, right. Because I feel like she's just going to say, you know, find the city beyond the mountains. Maybe the only way to find the city is to get lost, in which case I have a unique advantage. I've never seen anyone use that interpretation of Lost City, but hey.
May you find peace here, Raziel.
I guess she just says that when I heal or restore my mana here.
Beyond the cliffs that witnessed your execution,
But
a silent city sits in frozen tableau, locked in eternal limbo.
that's the part that
They
bugs
await
me.
redemption or release.
That is the part that bugs me, because there is nothing silent about the city I went to. You can hear people babbling and... Well, I was going to say gibberish. I honestly don't know if that's just a language I don't recognize. Once came within a hair's breadth of, offending, someone I respect by referring to a character from Adventure Time as speaking gibberish, and it turns out she's actually speaking accurate Korean. No, wait, I still need that to get outside. But I suppose I don't need flesh to be made manifest. This is troublesome. It's not silent tableau because people are moving all over the place, and it's not silent at all because I can hear stuff happening. Not just footsteps, but people babbling and talking to each other and water running all over the place. Wait, what if it's not even the Citadel? I don't see anything like that randomly appearing on my list here. Like the stone glyph, I don't know where the fuck I went to make that happen. Oh, I do need meat to open this door. Fuck. Fuck! No, no. occurs to me that if the fledglings already mutate to look that fucked up in this era, it probably hurts a lot more than the usual process of becoming a vampire. It's funny, why did I think it was the first one? They can use it, come to think of it. You'd think they'd just board that up if they knew vampires could instantly enter the city that way. No, I'm just being impatient. Fine, get up there. Ugh. Sure doesn't feel great. There's a bunch of alcoves in this level, Justin. They don't connect to each other, so I have to leap out into open air and drift back into the one next to it. Ah, and there's the timer anyway. Lame! Trying to go anywhere else. Oh, this is going to be something so obvious when I finally realize where I need to go, isn't it? Oh, fuck, those alcoves over there are only painted on. I can't even step on the edge there. But the timer did go. So I'm just going to go ahead and save. I'm BurningDogFace, and I will see you next time on Let's Play Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. When we figure this mess out, and failing that, keep looking for goodies. Knock on wood, I guess. Till then, have yourselves a lovely day, Burning Dog fans. Later.